Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone out there is having a most excellent day today. I am your host, Stephen of Stanley, and today I am finally back at Six Flags Magic Mountain. It has been some time since I've been here. I tried to come last weekend, but it just didn't work out. The I-5 southbound was closed for some reason. I think there was a fire or something going on. I'm not really sure, but yeah, it was crazy. Today I'm gonna check out the park. Specifically, I want to check out Fright Fest decor. I want to see what they've put up around the park going into Fright Fest, which is just around the corner, guys. It's next weekend actually. So go ahead and come with me and check this out, guys. I forgot to mention, guys, I'm actually going to get a construction update as well, obviously. I just walked in through the entrance and it is marvelous. The music's going on, blasting behind me, and I'm excited to get in the park, man. It's like I haven't been here in a long time. Let's do this. All right, so walking straight into the park, we have these giant statues right here, which look totally awesome, man. It's kind of ominous. Demon's door right here, right when you walk in the park. He's here to greet you guys. And then we got his brother over here, or his sister, I'm not sure. Pretty crazy looking, man. The stuff is going up, so this is cool. I haven't been here since they put this up, actually. So yeah, this is all new to me. Cool. So I totally forgot my mask back in the car, so I had to go into the Emporium and buy a paper mask for $1.01, which, you know, that's acceptable, I guess, whatever. That's not bad. So got my mask. Gotta skip the line pass for Ninja and one for Batman. And now I am headed up around the hill to see what decorations they have for Fright Fest. Let's go. Okay, coming up the pathway up under Revolution here, when you're coming up past Viper, we got some wicked looking tree, I guess, going on here. And let's see what this says right here. This is one of the scare zones. This is probably my favorite scare zone, actually, right here. Look, Nightmares. That's gonna be one of the zones, I guess, to this year. So you walk up the hill a little bit right here and you have these weird looking little mushroom guys going on. Look at this guy, he's spitting out a hand, so I wouldn't get too close to him if I was you guys. This guy looks gnarly too. And we got little skull sunflowers, that's cool. Check them out. And just a little further on, they got a gnarly looking twisted gnarled tree right here. And on this side right here, I don't know what's up with these lollipops, but that's kind of cool, I guess. Trick or treat, you know what I mean? Let's go see if we have anything going on at Rapids Camp Crossing is actually what this land is called up here, guys. Just FYI, Rapids Camp Crossing. All right, guys, I'm standing right here in front of the entrance to Tatsu, and obviously it is still closed, unfortunately. What a bummer. It's one of the premier rides here, so they really need to get that up and going. I understand something really gnarly happened, something electrical I heard, so I understand it's taking a while, but man, it's been months at this point. This needs to get going for Fright Fest at least. It is going to be very busy. Roaring Rapids is actually open right now, but there's no one hardly riding it. There's a couple people way up here in the station, but yeah, I don't blame them. It's gonna be a little chilly today, I guess. 77. And here I am back at one of the best spots in the whole park. Too bad that sucker wasn't going. We are gonna make our way into Ninja. I don't know if you guys could see that sign because of the exposure, but we're not gonna take the regular entrance. We're actually gonna go through the exit because we have a flash pass, or a skip the line pass, I should say. Right on. Can you guys tell me if this was the Magic Pagoda right here, the entrance? Right here by the exit to Ninja. I'm right by these steps. I'm not really sure, was the entrance on that side, or I don't know, I'm confused. I can't find a whole lot of information on it, to be honest, guys, which is a bummer. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you know. Okay, I just caught a couple of employees coming out of this building, which I guess is the Magic Pagoda, right? They came through, see the chain is still swinging. They just hooked it on, and I said, what are you guys doing in there? And they said, we're just getting ready for Fright Fest. I said, yes, that's right, baby. So yeah, we got a maze coming right there, I'm sure, guys. Awesome. All right, I just got off a Ninja, and it was it was really fun, guys. I'll tell you what, with the water down there in Jetstream, this ride is like plus a lot of points. Trust me, it's way better with all the water and the near miss elements. It just escalates it to a whole different level, man. This ride still has a lot of life in it. I just want to see them, you know, slap a fresh paint job and stuff on it, and all the rails and stuff coming out of the queue, you know. Just, you know, it could still go a long ways, I think. Awesome. So I'm gonna actually go back down the hill so I could wrap around to the underground and check out Apocalypse, see if they have Aftermath going on down there or anything like that. So yeah, this way, all these things. Let's go, let's do it. I really do appreciate the fact that they're still playing the themed music for Tatsu in the loading station. It's really cool, man, to hear that even though it's not going right now. All right, I'm over here past the underground by the infamous slingshot ride. And all we have is this sign right here. I think this has been up the whole time. I haven't been back here in a long time, to be honest, guys. Welcome to Ash Valley. Population 15,992. This is where Aftermath is, and it is an awesome maze, just FYI, guys. It is great. If you get the chance to do it, do it. I only ever did Aftermath 2, actually, which was, I guess, the second rendition of it, obviously, but it was great. So yeah, I highly recommend it. I wonder if they're ever gonna do anything with this little building right here again. I don't know what it was before, but I think it's reminiscent of Cyclone Bay, right? Back in the day. But as I was walking back towards Apocalypse, look what I found over here. These photo ops, Fright Fest. That is awesome, dude. Look at this one right here. You got a zombie and some like demon chick or whatever. That is rad, man. There's some people getting a picture with this goblin or demon or whatever it is in the helmet. And there's this one to top it off right here, which is just awesome, guys. So cool seeing this stuff around the park. And here's a rare sight, even for a weekday when school's in, the line is not extending out for West Coast racers outside of the stanchions in there. People are in there, but it's not very packed at all. They're not wrapping around here, which they usually do. They usually shoot all the way down the pathway there, to be honest. Even on a slow day. This ride still has not lost a lot of popularity, guys. It's still rocking it, man. Spaghetti Bowl section. Look at all this. They have a bunch of railing and stanchions up out here in front of Big Belly Burgers and Carlini's Pizza. That's actually gonna be helpful, guys. I think this area gets crowded all the time. That is really cool, man. Look at that. Rad. All right, guys, walking all the way from the underground over here to the Metropolis area. There were no decorations besides those photo opportunities. Justice League ride is still closed, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on with that. I just saw Superman. It seems like they still only have the backwards car going, which is a bummer. I know we're all kind of antsy for that, for the forward-facing car to start going. Hopefully they do it in Fright Fest. When Fright Fest starts, that would be awesome. But yeah, and Riddler's Revenge has empty trains, so there you go. So I totally just thought I recorded a whole segment and I didn't, like a dummy. But here's a view from the Metropolis area, guys. It looks like they pretty much have all the footers slapped in. Riddler's Revenge is really bugging me. Okay, so there's Riddler's. Come on, man. God, it's so loud. Okay, anyway, so I actually did some homework on this, guys. I looked up the permit that Six Flags filed with LA County actually for this coaster, and the layout is very similar to Jersey Devil. Over there, down by the old Green Lantern station down there, there's gonna be loading and unloading to the side, and pretty much the whole coaster is almost linear right here. It comes up the lift hill there and then shoots down over here, does some crazy like almost an Emmelman loop or something right here, and then it goes back, does some crazy stuff, comes all the way back, curves around, has a bunch of airtime hills here on the far end going back, little bunny hills almost, I guess, going up and down, and it kind of does a bunch of crazy stuff down there at the end, and then it's gonna unload down there by the old Green Lantern station, obviously. All right, guys, down here by the entrance to DC Universe, we have this crazy looking Jack in the Box. I don't know if you can see him, the sun's kind of behind him. This is City Under Siege, which is one of the best scare zones in the park every year, guys. Down here in DC Universe, they always have these clowns doing this crazy show where they kind of slide around on the ground and stuff, and it's one of the more wicked areas that I would totally suggest checking out if you're if you're into being scared to death, you know, it's really cool. Let me see. I can't get a good shot of this guy. But yeah, definitely check it out, guys. I don't know if this truck was like on top of the Jack-in-the-Box and he popped out and flipped it over or what, but man, you got to be careful with those evil Jack-in-the-Boxes, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm standing over here in the queue to Batman. They have this, you know, little section of chain link over here, and they ripped up a bunch of concrete and trees in front of the station, guys. I really thought they were gonna keep that stuff, but you know what? Proves me wrong, right? The station looks to be fully intact still, though. Looks like they wrapped the footers all the way around the station at this point. This is gonna be where it comes into unload back here, I do believe, and then in the station it'll load, obviously, or vice versa, you know, into the station that way, not this way. I'm really not sure, to be honest. Okay, right in front of Batman, the ride over here, these big old double gates, this is actually where we drove in for Holiday in the Park, I do believe, this year. But this is where all the demons and ghouls and everybody come out for Fright Fest. I'm really excited to be here that night. September 11th, I'll be here, opening day, Fright Fest 2021. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. All right, now I'm gonna head into Batman to use my skip the line pass. I might actually need it on this one today. There seemed to be a little bit of a line up there. Like I said, though, it's not very busy. It is actually September 1st today. It's a Wednesday, it's a school day. Even though school's out for the day, it's still not that busy right now. So yeah, totally awesome. And it's funny how people, including myself, will talk about a little bit of trash about Batman and stuff. I love this ride, but I mean, you know, it is a clone and all that, but it's so funny how all these like little parks could really use a ride like this. Like in some parks, this would be the main attraction actually, so we need to stop being so spoiled at Magic Mountain. I think we got a lot, guys. We have a lot. I just want to showcase the theming again in the Batman queue. It's really gnarly, man. They just threw a bunch of junk down here, but it totally fits, man. And if you go through the regular entrance, there's actually that tunnel over there that has a fan at the end, which they need to get working well again. But it was really cool. It was like a total Batman fight scene from the old Michael Keaton movies, you know what I mean? Really gnarly, man. Super cool. Look at this. That's got Gotham City written all over them. The only thing is they play Looney Tunes cartoons in line, which is okay, I guess. Not a big deal, but just something to keep in mind. Alright guys, I'm in the Flash Pass entrance to Batman. Let me see if I could zoom in on this stuff right here. Let me see. Come on, baby. Keep going. Look at that right there. Dead bodies everywhere! Oh, is it gonna focus? I don't know. There's a bunch of dead bodies. Look at that, guys. A bunch of mannequin or dead, undead creatures. They're just falling out of the crate there. Look at that. How cool, man. And a crazy looking tree. Hopefully that like shoots fire out or something crazy. Awesome. They're getting ready right there. Look at that. Okay, guys, while riding Batman right now, I noticed down to the right side of the lift hill, they got these giant pumpkins right here. Jack-o'-lanterns. And in these bins right here, they had a bunch of like netting or something really Halloween-y, you know what I mean? So yeah, I look forward to that being put up pretty soon, I'm guessing. And I'm sure there's stuff in these storage bins too for Fright Fest right here. These sea trains, right on, let's do it, I can't wait. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention that the lemonade stand over there is completely gone. I was really hoping that it would stick around, but I'm sure they got something else up their sleeves. They better have something else. Come on, Six Flags, don't let us down. Theme it well, please. Okay, I already saw this decoration up actually weeks ago by someone else's video. I think Theme Park Obsession, actually. So yeah, this is actually pretty gory, man. Look at this guy here. He's had better days. It looks like Dr. Satan from House of a Thousand Corpses or something, you know what I mean? Crazy, he has excrements all over the place right here. There's guts all over these crates, so they're actually hard. I wonder what they taste like. I'm just kidding. They have spiders over here in the landscaping, and they have some other really gory stuff actually. They have more spiders over here, and they have all this crazy looking, man, almost medieval machinery. That looks gnarly. That's a way to torture someone, I guess, the Scream Punk way. This is not Mickey's Fun Wheel, guys. Look at all this gory stuff down here. Look at that stuff. Oh, this guy's lost his head. What are you doing, bud? And of course, continuing down the path, we got some more decor. Halloween decor. Look at this bird cage full of skulls right here. This is crazy, guys. There's guts, there's a femur right there, there's like barbed wire and chains and stuff holding them, all saw blades. Gnarly, man. Six Flags is getting pretty gnarly with it. That is cool, man. You know, it'd be really rad is if they actually put a Halloween show in the Gearworks Theater there that they're not utilizing at all. It's just sitting there rotting, brand new, not using it. There was no one in Food Etc. getting ice cream right now, guys, which is just mind-blowing. There's usually a line out the door for that. It's really just not busy today, which is great. I'm glad. I'm good with that. Keep this going until next summer. Now, they usually don't have anything crazy scary in Bugs Bunny World because, you know, the little kids obviously, but they usually do have some fun stuff out there for them, including the opportunity to trick or treat. Kids are welcome to dress up and come and trick or treat, although I don't know if they're doing the trick or treating this year because of COVID, you know what I mean? But that's something I'll try to find out and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I did a brief walkthrough of Bugs Bunny World and I saw no decorations at all, guys. But I'm gonna walk up here on the side of Full Throttle Sports Bar and see if there's anything going on back behind where Vault 666 and Red's Revenge is usually going on. I'm gonna check it out. Okay, I could just tell you guys just from standing up here by the side of the fence, Vault 666 unlocked right there. Now, I don't know if that sign's been up for a long time. I don't know if they took it down. I went 2019 and it was Vault 666, but I'm not sure if it was Vault 666 unlocked. As for the other one, Red's Revenge, it's quite a ways down there, so I can't really see it. And you know what, guys, now that I think of it, I don't think they really went heavy on the Halloween decorations right here either in a Full Throttle Plaza because of the kids. You know, this is pretty much their only avenue to Bugs Bunny World, unless they walk the entire mountain, which I'm guessing if you're just bringing your kids here to Bugs Bunny World, you don't want to do that. So yeah. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. I am heading out of the park. What I got from the park today was that they had a lot of decorations up, but they still have a long ways to go, and they only have about a week left, guys. They have all those decorations back stored by the Batman ride in those storage buildings back there on that side road. As for the coasters, Tatsu still is not operating. Superman is still only operating the backwards cart. And it looks like the $10 or less store is closed right now. I don't know if it closed down for good or if it's just gonna be open on busier days. Some guy's walking by, he's laughing at me for hugging on my buddy, the Jelly Belly guy right here. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions or you want to see anything, let me know. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if, you know, coasters, theme parks are your thing, because this channel is mostly coasters, but I deal with all the Southern California theme parks. I really appreciate all your likes and your comments. It really helps me out a lot, guys. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. I'm Steve and I'm out. One last thought, guys. I just was thinking that, you know, since Six Flags has been putting out so much advertisement for Fright Fest job fairs, I feel like they're gonna be really understaffed this year. So let's just support them the best we can and be patient with them. I'm sure they're just having a little difficulty with manpower actually, and they might be a little short on actors and people who run the mazes and stuff, but I'm still excited no matter what. You know, I'm sure they're gonna do a great job with what they got, and I'll take it. I will take it. Compared to last year, there was nothing, remember? Nothing. So yeah, let's just be excited and be supportive and be nice to the employees, guys. They're out here working and it's really hard to get people in right now. So yeah, be kind. All right, later.